Hey guys, it's Lillian. So I'm just coming to you with another favorites video, and it's not a makeup favorites, it's kind of like everything else. So I'm just going to be talking to you about some movies, television, and music. So I just wanted, for television, I just want to talk about like finales and stuff. And my number one favorite show out of like all the shows I've been watching since I guess this year started was Revenge. And for the finale, like I legit like wrote stuff down, like because I'm like I have to remember this for a video, and like I just wrote like some like 2 pages worth of stuff, and it's kind of in order, but for those of you who don't watch Revenge, get on it because that show is amazing. And the finale was like, oh, you should have just seen my reaction when I was watching it. It was funny. But yeah, but for those of you who did watch it, when Nolan was captured by the, I call him the white-haired man because I don't know if they mentioned his name in the show, but yeah, I just call him the white-haired man, and like Emily goes after him, and then Emily fights the guy, and like basically she goes there intending to kill this guy because he was responsible for killing, or he got ordered to kill her father, right? And so like she wanted revenge. Hello, you know, name of the show. But then she had like a flashback to when her dad's like, you know, you see the good in everything and you love everything, blah blah blah, never change and all that stuff. And so when she saw that, she couldn't kill the guy, and yeah, so she just like left him like breathing like that. And yeah, next, oh yeah, Emily and Daniel broke up finally. Like I just did not see that relationship going anywhere. Yeah, I'm just glad they broke up. Let's see. Oh yeah, Emily wants to tell Jack the truth about who she is because she's not Emily, she's Amanda Clark, right? Yeah, Amanda Clark. And then whenever she goes to tell Jack, turns out fake Amanda, who's really Emily, like if you watch the show you would know, she's back and she's pregnant. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like I knew there'd be like some kind of hindrance preventing her from telling Jack who she was, and that was it. Next, Victoria and Lydia, they decide to go testify against Conrad. They were planning on going to Washington to testify against him for the murder of David Clark and some like terrorist thing. Next, Charlotte, yes. So Charlotte is Victoria and Conrad's daughter and Daniel's, I guess, stepsister, and you would know that if you watched the show. So she got one of her secret agent people, I don't know, to dig up dirt on Declan's new friend, and it turns out that girl she got dirt dug up on was having a fling or something with a history teacher from her old school. That's why she moved up to the Hamptons or whatever. And apparently all that stuff was supposed to be buried because she was a minor, and that was kind of like a short scene, so I guess that will be expanded upon come season 2. Now I turn the page. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened, but the plane Lydia and Victoria go on to go to Washington explodes, it exploded because the guy the white-haired man, he put a bomb on the thing, because at first I didn't realize it was him running away, and then whenever he took off the thing, I'm like, oh great, what's gonna happen, right? I didn't think he was gonna put a bomb, but man, I guess they're taking the soap opera thing to the max. But yeah, so I guess Victoria's dead. I'm kind of hoping she's alive in like some weird way, because if she's dead, that would suck. Yeah. And because of this explosion, all the evidence that would exonerate her father, proving that he's innocent for the plane crash of like 10, 20 years ago is gone. She thinks it's all gone. And then Nolan tells her that he backed up some information and found out other information that goes beyond the Graysons. The Graysons are Victoria, Conrad, Daniel, and Charlotte. So it goes far beyond the Graysons and far beyond this white-haired man. And the shocker, if you watch the show, you know, they say multiple times, Emily's mom is dead, Emily's mom's dead. Like, actually not, they just said it like a couple times within like the 20-something episodes that aired. And it turns out Emily's mother is alive. What? Like, you should have seen my reaction. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It was priceless. Like, honestly, people should just like record my reactions whenever I'm watching stuff like this. But yeah, so that's it for this show. But other shows that I watched and have been loving, Scandal, get on that. They showed 7 episodes. It was just a tester season. They are going to come back with like a full out season, I'm assuming in either September, October, or January. Just one of those 3 months. Yeah, it's by Shonda Rhimes. I guess she's the lady who made Grey's Anatomy. I haven't watched that show, but I heard that show's good. Yeah, so get on that. That show really, really good. Scandal. Next show, Desperate Housewives. Oh, I'm so sad that the show ended, but you know, I think it was time. I'm really happy with how it ended, and kind of sad, like Mrs. McCluskey, she died of like cancer and all that stuff, but you know, she did a good thing, because I would be devastated if Carlos went to jail. And like, oh, if Carlos went to jail, his poor girl and his wife and all that stuff, I'm like, he can't go to jail. But like, what he did was in self-defense, but unfortunately that wasn't something that they'd be able to prove, you know. But I'm happy with the ending, and yeah, I really liked it. If you've never watched Desperate Housewives, it was a really good show, and it got better as years went on. I think there's like maybe like one season where it was kind of like dry, but like I think that's expected when a show's been on that long. But it was a really good show. Oh, Degrassi. Yeah, I've been keeping up with Degrassi. I've been watching for a while, actually. Probably since I started university a while ago. At that time, they didn't have the episodes on the Much Music website. They had it on the CTV website, and they had seasons 5, 6, and 7 on at that time on the website. So you know what I did? Yeah, I watched it, and I just kept up with it since, and it's a really good show. It's a great Canadian show, I guess, and I believe they aired in the States. Apparently it's a big deal in the States too. Let me know if you watch it, if you live in the States. I don't know if any of you guys watch How I Met Your Mother, but the finale was really good. I really liked it, and the way it ended, I pretty much saw that coming because of the way the season started. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the show. It's really good. Oh, watch Happy Endings. That show is so funny. Happy Endings, like if you're looking for a good comedy, like besides How I Met Your Mother, if you're looking for something fresher, Happy Endings is a really, really, really good and hilarious show. You have to watch it. It's amazing, and it's going into its 3rd season in the fall, so I'm excited for that. And New Girl as well. New Girl is really funny as well. I don't think it's as funny as Happy Endings, but it's really close. Oh, you know what? The show is canceled, but GCB, I really liked that show, and I was like really, really sad that it got canceled. And you know, it was like getting really good. Like, I didn't even know the episode I was watching was the finale, the 10th episode. I'm like, oh, you know, that was good, can't wait for the next episode, only to find out the show is canceled. Like, what the? I'm like, no, that's not cool. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, The Firm is being canceled as well, but yeah, Oh well, that sucks, but because I really like that show. Oh, and a show that I really loved that got renewed was Smash. If you guys like musicals, I think you'd like this show. The way it ended, it was so beautiful. Like, I love musicals. I just, music in general, love it. So yeah, watch that show if you like musicals. Okay, so now I'm moving on to music, and there are many artists that I've been liking, but there's one group that I just wanted to make mention of, and this will probably show how old I am, but the Backstreet Boys. I'm a total like 90s girl, but the Backstreet Boys. A couple weeks ago, when I came home from work, my sister's like, oh my gosh, Kevin's back in the group. I'm not the kind of girl that squeals or screams. Like, that's not my thing. I don't do that. But when my sister told me that, I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? It's like, I was squealing all this stuff. Like, I couldn't believe I was doing that. I'm like, whoa, Lillian. Yeah, but honestly, the Backstreet Boys, if you never listen to their music, give them a good listening to, because I really like their music. And unfortunately, music is not the way it used to be now. I really like the pop genre. I like pop music and like adult contemporary. Like, that's my thing. And like, you know, I like R&B and all that stuff, whatever, it's nice. But like the Backstreet Boys, honestly, their vocals and their harmonies, when it's all blended together, it's beautiful. Like, it's kind of like magic in a way. And because I took a choir course this year at school, and whenever we did like the harmonies with the sopranos, the altos, the bass, the tenors, like it was so nice. And I'm just so excited for Kevin to be back in the group so they could be that one unit. And they're supposed to go back in the studio in July, and a new album's supposed to be coming out. And oh my gosh, I really want to go to their concert whenever they happen to come back to Canada, because I think that would just be really cool. And my friend and I'm like, whenever they come, we have to go. What else? So yeah, that's it for music. And then for movies, I'm just gonna make this brief, and I swear I talked about this in like 2 videos that I filmed today, but Thor and Captain America, amazing. Thor was, I loved it, and one part that really made me tear was actually, there's a picture of it. It's this, whenever he goes to get his hammer and he can't pull it out. I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, but it was a really good movie, and I can't wait for the second one. And then Captain America, the first Avenger, I'm gonna say it now. Here it says the best superhero movie ever made by CBS TV / Movie Planet. I 100% agree with that. Like, as long as this movie was, like, this movie was freakishly long, but it was so good. Like, I didn't realize how much I would love a superhero movie, like, because like I love my superhero movies, like whatever, I love them, but this, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like that was a really good movie, like really good. Like, I was so surprised and impressed. I'm like, that was a really good movie. But yeah, so if you haven't watched it, get on it. And I can't remember if I said this in my last favorites video, like the April favorites, but The Hunger Games, because I don't remember if I mentioned it at all, but The Hunger Games was such a good movie. And I know there were like mixed reviews about it. I honestly feel like before you go watch that movie, you really have to read the book, because the book, you really have to read the book before you watch the movie to understand it. Like, some people who didn't read the book first and watched the movie, like some of my friends, like they still like really liked it, but some of my other friends who didn't read the book and watched it, they're like, I didn't understand what was going on. It's like, yeah, you have to read the book. But it was so good. And I have like a whole whole separate video on the Hunger Games books, and I will either link it like right here, and I'll probably link it here, yeah, and put it in the bottom bar below. But yeah, and I filmed that like last year because I read all the books last year, but the series was amazing, and I can't wait for the second installment of the movie franchise. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. This was a long video, and if you made your way to the end, give it a thumbs up because I know I talked a lot and I need water because my mouth is dry and my throat is killing me. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this movie. Please, wow, movie, you see, I have these things stuck in my head. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.